Hello Taurus, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm going to be doing your tarot love reading for the Valentine's week. So starting from February 9 and up till February 15th. This is going to be a general reading. As usual, we're going to take a look at your energy, a person's energy, and where the connection is going at this time. I'm going to pull you an oracle card with some advice as well as some messages from your person to yourself, what's in their heart and mind at the moment. And we can get started right away. And we've started with 10 of Cups, by the way. Yeah, check out my new background. If you like that, let me know in the comments. Wow, and 10 of Swords. Oof. Trying something different with my readings, with the days when I'm posting, with the format. I'm also going to Miami this week, so I plan to do a few uploads from there. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully everybody's doing great. And please remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, but if it does, please like, share, subscribe, and help me circulate these messages with more people. And thank you very much for doing that. For those who have done it, I appreciate you guys so very much. So, Taurus, the general energy of the reading is Two of Swords. So to me, it feels quite literal here that it's like not seeing the true state of things. In a deeper meaning of the card, it's a lot to do about trying, like, seeing things with your mind rather than your heart. But here I take it quite literally, that you kind of like do not see forest for the trees, you know, you do not see how much you've got going on for you, how much greatness you've got. And with all these cards here, actually there's a lot to be happy about, to be proud of. And you're kind of like focusing on the sad side of things. It's very easy to get down that road and get trapped with negative emotions and start, you know, being in that victim mentality. But please, please, please don't do that, and remember to appreciate all the great things that you have. Appreciate your person, you know. This week we have a great opportunity to show how much we actually do appreciate each other. So make use of that, you know, get yourself in a happy mood, treat yourself, or, you know, make plans together that you will be happy from, and make new memories, you know, get that into that good feel energy. Okay, Taurus, so let's take a look at your energy. You've got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. All different suits. But the 10s actually, the 10s are telling us about end of a cycle, closing a cycle to start a new chapter. Especially with 10 of Swords here in the center of your line, of your row. It's central card, so to me this is the key thing. Maybe that's where the Two of Swords feeling comes from. You know that you kind of are in pain, in a painful state of mind, and I'm sensing that's more of a state of mind, that you are making it worse than it actually is. I'm sorry, in this case it feels that way. But the good part about it is it's a 10, so it's where you're closing the cycle. Hopefully you've learned some valuable lessons. You've, you know, made the most out of situation, even if it was bad, and you move on to something else. As long as you don't get stuck into that muddy negative energy, which I mentioned already, you move on to the next level. You know, it's karma cycle closed, and you move on to bigger and better things. Always. You know, it always serves some good, so approach it from that point of view. The 10 of Cups, of course, is all about that, which is why it's interesting when these cards show up together. It's just about that happily ever after with your person, you know, that great feeling of them being your ultimate, like, love of your life, and making all your wishes come true, which is especially a great feeling on the Valentine's week, of course. With the 8 of Pentacles, you are putting an effort into your relationship. You truly wanted to work out, to move on to the next level, and to be a true good partner from your side. So I'm actually in this case sensing this is more about working on yourself, to better yourself and to be a better partner for your love interest, which is great, always great. If you can focus on yourself, see what you can do from your side to make it all better, it's awesome. Your person, we have the Devil, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands. Again, very interesting combination, because the Hierophant is kind of like counterpart of the Devil, meaning it's more of a religious figure, like head of a religion, head of a church. And you can see here, he's actually, there are some other clergy in here, so it's definitely connection with the religion, which could go either way. But in this case, I feel like this is your person being in their true power, understanding true, almost like true meaning of life and love, I guess, in this context. And we have red, which points me to this love energy, to the knowledge of love, and them being very confident in this and having this deep wisdom of what is true, it's truly about, and what they want from love. Not listening to society dogmas and stereotypes, they actually understand it what it truly means to them personally. The Devil card is, especially with the Knight of Wands here, speaks to me about different temptations and this lusty energy, which again, of course, is amplified with the Valentines because everybody's focusing on it, right? And your person is feeling it big time. And they're ready to go. They're ready to come over and, you know, sweep you off your feet and make deep, passionate love to you. Thinking about it all the time, over and over, this temptation energy. So it's not necessarily all that negative. Although we know that if something comes in a too much volume, you know, it's never good. So, but you know, it could be a temporary fit just with this Valentine's fever. Up to you to see how it resonates. If you, in your case, you feel that it's going into like overboard, going into too much love and physical attention, and of course the best option is to not to neglect that information, not to ignore it, but actually be truthful about it. Okay, for where the connection is going, we've got the Six of Swords in the reverse, the Magician, and Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, so what I'm hearing here, especially with the Magician card in the middle, that you or both of you want to manifest this relationship big time. And of course, I mean, you've got Ten of Cups, they've got this Hierophant with Knight of Wands. There's a lot of emotion and feeling here, there's a lot of passion as well. More passion on their side, more emotion on yours, but anyway, it's very strong. I have this strong feel of energy. And you both want this to work out in the long run. It seems like there is some chaos, there is some whirlpool of emotions and events in your lives right now that is stopping you from doing it full speed, or for doing it in the open, take it as resonates. But you definitely want to make big gesture and to let your person know how much they mean to them. You don't want to go small. Page of Pentacles is small offer. You don't want to do small, you want to do big. And that's an admirable desire. Even if you're not able to open up about it just yet, but try to stay, you know, as open as you can to that possibility. But if you definitely have considered and think, no, it's not the time, I cannot do it right now, then at least keep fostering that intention, working on yourself, you know, coming out of painful cycles, focusing on the good stuff. And it will definitely, like, whatever your feeling and your state of being is inside, is definitely going to reflect on the outside. And if this is this true partner for you, they're definitely going to come around, things are going to work out. And like with all this major arcana here, you have the divine helping you and your person as well, like guiding you through the steps. So there's definitely going to be some divine guidance and support for this, to reflect your external reality, to match it with your internal reality, if it makes sense. Okay, actually, next I'm gonna pull the Oracle card to get you some advice with the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Some advice for Taurus. Oh, that's too many. Just try to pick this one, please. Okay. Truth be told. Yes. So I think it actually relates very much to this card. This is not seeing true state of things, and the Spirit is emphasizing, please, please, please see things for what they are. Be truthful to yourself, to others, to what your life is like. I am going to read the message specifically for the relationship to make sure I'm not missing anything. And this is number 14. So number 14 or number 5 could mean something to you. 14, to me, first thing I'm hearing about 14 is February 14, the Valentine's Day. Maybe it's gonna present an opportunity to tell this truth. If you are, like, I sense that for some of you, this relationship and feelings for each other are not in the open yet. So maybe this will, on the 14th, it will present the perfect opportunity to do that. Think about it. So, people tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about, see the truth. Like with this card, she doesn't see it with her eyes. It's asking you to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based on your personality and experience up to now. The higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. Wonderful message. Let's get some messages from your love interest for yourself, Taurus. Okay. Anything else for Taurus? Okay. All right, we've got, I hate how long it's been since I've seen you, especially for those of you who are on a break or in a long distance relationship. Maybe you're going to be meeting up for Valentine's, who knows? They are definitely looking forward to that, especially with all this lusty energy. I constantly look at your pictures and messages, continuation of that scenario. I run out of fear that you will see the real me, some insecurities. I'm scared of change and not used to it, but I'm trying. And actually, Taurus is not very good with change either, so maybe you can, relate to that, you can empathize with that from your side. Please, can we start over? With the tense that you have, Taurus, I think this is a brilliant opportunity for you and your person to start over. Looks like those energies are matching up as well right now. Okay, guys, I hope this has been useful for you. Thank you for staying with me, and look out for some new posts I'm going to be doing this week from Miami. Thank you very much. Bye.